Hello and welcome to Wednesday's Financial News Review. Stay tuned as Skyriss brings you the latest market news and insights to power up your day.
Apple stock fell 3.5% to $246.70 on Tuesday, as tariff threats from President Trump sparked a tech sell-off despite optimism about iPhone sales. Japanese equities fell for a fifth straight session on Wednesday, as Donald Trump's increasingly aggressive rhetoric over Greenland weighed on global risk sentiment. Brent crude oil futures traded at around $64 per barrel on Wednesday, giving back gains from the previous session, weighed down by geopolitical tensions and anticipated inventory builds. The Australian dollar held its recent gains at around 67 cents, as rising geopolitical tensions continued to weigh on the US dollar, while investors await upcoming local jobs data this week. Bitcoin traded below $90,000 this Wednesday, decreasing 4.5% as leveraged liquidations and geopolitical tariff fears drove investors towards safer assets. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 3 p.m., the pending home sales in the U.S. are expected to decrease, after reaching 3.3% in November. At 11:50 p.m., Japan will release figures for the balance of trade of December, following 317 billion Japanese yen in January. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 1:30 p.m., the U.S. to release the gross domestic product growth rate for the third quarter, following 3.8% in the second quarter of 2025. At 3 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the core price index of October, following 0.2% in September.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by Skyriss. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.